How will my ex know I've changed? Hello, I'm Matt, 41, and a Pisces. Thought I'd tell you that. We're sharing, coming together. Just want to say a big shout out to all my new clients over the last couple of weeks. Thanks for reaching out to me. Also, stick with the plan. Let's work through it together. Today, I'm going to be talking about how will my ex know I've changed? Now, I've had so many emails through this. What you've got to ask yourself is two important things here before I go actually forward into this video. And the first one is, why do you need to change? Okay, now sit on that. And also, who are you changing for? Before we proceed in this video, ask yourself that, because if you're changing for their sake, well, I'm sorry, it's not going to work out too well, all right? You're basically trying to convince them you've changed, but really you haven't, regardless of what the situation is. Now, we know breakups, there's so many situations that cause breakups. But let's say you was very argumentative, you never listened to them, you know, you took them for granted. By changing, right, by saying I change, they come back and they see you have changed, but you're changing just for them because you want them back. You're going to actually slip back into you again. I guarantee it. The first couple of months or the first month even would be brilliant, but you will slip into how you was before. The second thing is, ask yourself why you need to change. Are you really unhappy with this certain thing that is being pointed out? If your ex is pointing this out to you constantly before the split up, then we know there's kind of a problem and you do need to change that aspect of you, okay? Because they obviously don't like it. It's affecting a relationship, and this is what's pushed you both apart. But the other thing is when you're in no contact, it screams so much volume. For example, okay, so say you are needy, you're desperate, you're clingy, right? Going in no contact will show them that you're changing, because you are not that person who rocks their phone up anymore, you know, and turns up at their work. You're not that person who will question where they're going, what time they're coming back. And that's a big one in a relationship. People don't like that, right? So in the no contact stage, that is already doing you a massive favor, right? Showing them that you are changing or have changed. It's discipline. You are disciplining yourself not to do this. And trust me, they will appreciate it. They will feel that that clean air, right? It will embrace them. So you will definitely be doing the right thing there. So once you've thought about why do I need to change, really look into that. That is important. And are you changing for yourself? How will my ex know that I have changed? Well, the crucial part is when they know you have changed is when they reach out. Now you're going to say, but what happens if my ex doesn't reach out? Now we've got two different things here, right? A lot of people get confused with that. Just because they reach out doesn't mean they want you back. So that's two different things. So I say, right, all the time, you do the right things, you pull away, you come to me, you get advice, right? Now, when they reach out and test the waters, it doesn't mean they want to come back. But when they reach out and test the waters, that is when you show them you are changing or have changed. That is when. Now, 9 times out of 10, it's so high that they will reach out to you. If you pull right away, if the no contact rule is good for you and you pull right away and proceed to go on in life, if you do this and they reach out to you, you've got on with your life and it shows them that you're a confident person and you can stand on your own feet. And let me tell you, that's very attractive for whatever sex. that is attractive. It shows that, you know, you can do things on your own. You're not relying on that person. And I always say a good relationship is when two people have got their own stuff, they're doing their own thing, but they come together and share their experiences. When the weight is on another partner, that's when it gets a bit sticky in a relationship. But that's another video. So the next thing is, I would suggest when they reach out, don't just think that they're going to come back with you. They're testing the water. So this is the crucial part that you have to play now to show them that you have changed, to show them that you're not a needy person, if that is one of the things, to show them that you're not an angry person, if that was one of the things. So how does my ex know that I've changed? The crucial part is when they reach out. But I would say as well, remember, when you're in no contact, that screams a lot to them. All right, that shows them that you're independent, and it shows them that you can deal with your own emotions on your own, and you don't have to inflict, is that a word? Inflict your emotions onto them, how you're feeling. I just want to clear that up, because a lot of people are coming to me and asking, well, how do I know that I've changed? The crucial part is, this is what we're going to look at today, guys, is why should you change? All right. Are you changing for yourself? And don't forget, when you're in no contact and the distance and the void is there, it screams volume, and they will feel that you are changing. They will feel it. Trust me. So don't hang up on that. Don't grab that and freak yourself out and go, well, look, I can change, I can do it, but how would they know? What's the point of me changing if how would they know? That's the kind of wrong mindset. You don't want to go down that road, okay? Question yourself, do I really need to change? And if I do, am I changing for myself? Don't forget, if you want to book up a service with me, then go to my website. You can see it above. And also in the description below. But until then, you're all beautiful people. I'll see you later.